What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for a brand new episode of our MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show, featuring none other than Chance Bishop and the Boston Dynasty here, the three-time World Series champion since Chance come to the great state of Boston. I know it's not a state, it's Massachusetts, it's a state, but the great city of Boston came in, brought Chance in for a long-term deal. And so far, Chance has repaid them kindly with 3 World Series champions to his name and to the team's name. You like to see that right there. Chance just coming out there and being productive. But opening day here is taking on his former team on the road in the Seattle Mariners. Seattle, not at Safeco Field anymore, but it's still Safeco Field. And no matter what people say it is, it's Safeco Field. The same way that the Brewers Stadium is always going to be, I think it's Miller Park? Yeah. But take a look at the Red Sox last year, one of the best offensive teams and also one of the best pitching teams. John Hall on the mound to be the opening day starter for the Seattle Mariners. 33 starts, 17-5, a 2.72 ERA and 218 innings pitched, 192 hits allowed, a 114 whip, 57 walks, and 168 punch-outs on the season for the Mariners starter John Hall. Chance Bishop leads it off. Second pitch of the game, that's going to be a base hit. Bishop has himself a leadoff single here to start off the brand new season. So Bishop standing on first base with a round of applause. He's leaning and he's going to take second base with ease. There you go. Bishop standing on second now after the single. Puts himself in a scoring position. First stolen base of the season. 2-0 Boston leading. Bishop blasts that one to right. Everyone's just going to stop and stare, and that's a no-doubt home run. Way to go, Chance Bishop, baby. First of the season. 447 feet, 109 off the bat of Chance Bishop. And that Mariners starter, not too thrilled with himself. Had a good season last year, and he's getting his balloon popped on opening day. Can't have that happening if you're a starter, especially a premier starter like John Hall. Now, he's chasing the game. It's 10-0 in the third. Bishop goes center field. That one's going to get tracked down. That's going to be the first out here in this third inning. Bit unfortunate if I do say so myself. Top of the fifth, it's a 10-1 game, and Bishop puts down on the ground past the glove of the first baseman. And there you go. So Bishop's standing on first base now after that leadoff single. You like to see that. Now it's 14-2 in the bottom of the fifth. Bishop's in the field. Here we go. That one's going to be hit to the left side. Bishop's going to field it. Go to first in time. There you go. Second out here in this fifth inning. That's what you like to see from Chance. He can hit, he can steal, and he can still field. He just does it all. He's a one-man team. Now, top of the sixth, 14-2, Bishop to center. That's another base knock for Chance on the day. That reliever, not having a good time. Gonna be honest with you. Now, Bishop, he's gonna take second base right there. Sure, they're up 12 runs. Doesn't matter, though. Second stolen base of the season for Chance. Bottom of the sixth, 1 on, 1 out. Ground ball hit to the third baseman, who goes to Chance, who jump throws to first in time. And that's going to end the sixth. 14-3 in the top of the eighth, and Bishop goes deep right field. That one's back at the wall and over the head of the right fielder. Running from first, got a slow start. He's got a slow speed himself. Bishop's got himself a 2-out double. Runner on third base now. And Boston comes out victorious. 15-3 is the final score of opening day for the Boston Red Sox. Game 2 goes to Johnny Clark. 32 starts, 11-8, a 4.14 ERA, 178 innings pitched, 184 hits allowed, a 151 whip, 85 walks to 220 punch-outs. What a very strange stat line for Mr. Johnny Clark. You know, more hits, strikeouts, innings pitched, but those 85 walks are brutal. There's no way around it. Bishop here in the fifth inning gets himself a leadoff single. You like to see that. As now it's a tie game, 2-2 in the seventh. Bishop puts down on the ground, gloved by the second baseman, who spins and fires. And in time, that's going to be the first out here in the seventh inning. So Bishop, he's okay. 5-3 deficit. Bishop's 2 for 4 on the day, and Bishop goes to right field. Right field's going to range over and make the catch. And that's going to be the second out here in the ninth inning. So Boston looking to drop game 2 of the season. after just a slow performance from the Boston Red Sox. 6-5 is the final score. The Mariners walk it off, but not without Boston's rallying late, making it a tie game. But there you go. Game 3, Brandon Burrell on the mound. Burrell in 33 starts. It's 11-11 with a 4.05 ERA. 177 hits innings pitched. 175 hits allowed. A 137 whip, 68 walks, to a couple hundred strikeouts. Bishop starts this game off, sends that one deep to right field. That one's back at the wall looking up and gone. That's a leadoff home run. First pitch of the game, second home run of the season for Chance Bishop. As he rounding the bases and just that slow stride that he's developed throughout his career. High-fiving the home plate umpire. I guess not high-fiving the home plate umpire. High-fiving the third base coaches. There you go. Shaking the hands of the man in the deck. Chance Bishop now taking on Burrell in the third inning. Bishop goes to right center field. That one will be tracked down by the center fielder for out number 1. So 1 down now here in this third inning. As we go to the top of the 5th here, Bishop to center field. That one will hold up and get down. Runner from second, gonna hold up at third base. Probably could have scored that one. The throw was offline. 7-3 deficit now. Seattle storms back late, and Bishop has himself another base hit on the day. That's gonna be a 2-out single for the Red Sox second baseman, Chance Bishop. So he keeps hitting. He's 3 for 4 on the day. Top of the 9th inning, and Bishop goes to center field. That one's a base hit. That's going to be the leadoff single here in the inning. So standing on first base now after that single. Boston looking to drop probably game 3 of this series as well. Going down 1-2 on the season to start off with, but still very early, so we're not too worried about it yet. Coming into game 4 of the series, Pierre Sanchez is on the mound. Looking to split this series, end the series off in a 2-2 tie. No victors. But 32 starts, 6-13, a 5.18 ERA. Over 200 hits allowed last season. I mean, it's looking good. Bishop starts the game off with a line out to the second baseman. Look at him being athletic out there. Bottom of the first, we're down 2-0 early. There's no one out, and Bishop going to start this double play off right there. He goes to Chance, and over to first in time. Thank you, shortstop, right there. We appreciate you. Now, top of the third inning, Bishop looking to maybe cut that lead down a bit. Deep to right center. That one gets down, and Bishop's going to get himself an easy 2-out double. There he goes, just cruising on the second base standing. That's going to be his 3rd double of the season. Top of the 6th, Bishop goes center field. That one's back, and that one's caught. That one just holds up in the air a little too long for anyone's liking here. Now, top of the 8th, Bishop goes right center field again. That's a perfect hit. That one's deep, and that one makes it a tie ball game. 3rd home run of the season for Chance. 431 feet, 110 off the bat of Sanchez. Not the pitch that pitcher wanted to throw right there. Just put it in the wheelhouse of Chance, and he just made it pay. But a dead center field ball right there makes this a tie game and puts Boston back in the driver's seat. Here in the 10th inning, Bishop gets that one flown out to center field. Runner from second is going to advance to third. And the Red Sox do take this one 5-2 as the final in the 10th inning. So way to go, Boston, in your extra innings. And now we're taking on the Texas Rangers, trying to end the episode off above 500. Right now we're exactly at 500, 2-2 on the season. Last year, Javier Tavares, 11-12, 446 ERA, 173 innings pitched, 170 hits allowed. 2 outs now in the inning, and Bishop now relegated to the 3-hole hitter. He sends that one to right field over the glove of the diving right fielder. And Bishop has himself a double. He's going for third. He's going to hold up at third as that throw was perfect to home. So he's standing at third base with a 2-out triple. Texas takes a 1-0 lead here in Bishop center field. That's a fly out right there with the runner in scoring position. That's a base hit. He possibly scores. 3-0 Texas lead. Bishop, he goes deep to right field. That one's back, and that one's gone, bouncing off the top of the wall. 4th home run of the season for Chance Bishop, and he is just an absolute power machine in these first 5 games. 4 home runs in 5 games for Chance Bishop, definitely leading the league in home runs right now, and RBIs probably as well. But there you go, the Boston second baseman doing what he does best. 6-3 game and Bishop to left field. That one going to get down. That's going to be a leadoff single here in this 8th inning. So down by a lot. Can Boston rally back to finish this one out, which they cannot do. But the Red Sox starting off on a slow foot. 2 wins, 3 losses to start this season off. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about the episode. And until next time, YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and we'll catch you guys at the next episode of